Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2021 on a 71 plate Ford Transit Custom. It's a 2 litre TDCI 185 Eco Blue 320 Limited Auto. It's an L2H1 and it's a Euro 6 van. It's also a 2022 model and it's got the better brake horsepower, which is the 185 brake horsepower. So it's a 2022 model, but obviously it's a 2021 registered. So registered 22nd of December 21, but it is a 2022 model. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arches. We'll have a look in the back and look how it's set out. Then we'll have a look in the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course the spare wheel if there is one. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you, which takes about 5 minutes, and we can usually get your decision within around an hour. It's worth mentioning it's a plus VAT item, so you will need a deposit to cover the VAT. And no, I'm sorry, there's no way we can get around it. You'll be surprised how many people ask. Right, it's also worth mentioning while we're doing the video, if you think I've missed something, or if you want to see something in a bit more detail, please just ask. We work on complete transparency here at justcomparecars.com. Right, the bonnet. Hopefully you can see from the image it's in nice clean condition. I don't think I mentioned it's done 30,000 miles and it's got full service history with one stamp in the book, which is correct for the vehicle. So yeah, the bonnet's in nice clean condition. Hopefully you'll agree there's no nasty marks or dents. It looks really nice and clean. It's done 30,000. It's been on the UK roads. It goes without saying it's going to have stone chips. I don't know about you, but when I look at vehicles for myself, it hasn't got any stone chips. I start to look a bit closer. It obviously shows that things have been hidden. So there isn't a massive amount, but there are some. So there's like a couple there, and there, and also there. Now, we haven't done this, but at some point someone has touched one in. It looks like it's got a correct colour stick. And there's a couple just here as well. A couple there. They are tiny, but I'd rather show you absolutely everything just for complete transparency. And there's another one there. It's probably the worst one, if I'm honest. And it won't show. So, excuse me. The driver's side headlight is nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks. It's the latest style, obviously, so it's got the daylight running lights. May as well show you working now, I suppose. Let's put that on. It'll probably flicker on the camera. It's not. It seems to be alright. You can see it's working perfectly. And also that side as well. They do look smart, I must admit. Switch that off. So, bumper is in nice clean condition. We've got parking sensors to the front. There are a couple more stone chips down here, but there's nothing serious. The grille's in nice clean condition, as is the passenger side headlight as well. There's a couple of stone chips there. There's also two there as well. They're tiny, but they are there. And then passenger side front wing. Not a lot of it, but it is there. There you go. It's nice and clean, there's no damage. And then passenger side front wheel and tyres. You can see we have got a couple of scuff marks on here. I'm not going to say anything. It's got a full run tyre. And there's about, I guess, 7 or 8 mil. Under there looks nice and tidy from what I can see. Passenger mirror back. You can see it's got a bit of a paint transfer. I actually can't feel anything on there. I better polish out, you know. If it were or not, maybe. Oh, is it coming off? Oh, it's coming off, look. There you go. Won't charge you for that. It's coming off, look. There you go. That's something we've missed, obviously. There you go. There's nothing there now. It's gone. A couple of little tiny scuff marks. Nothing serious. Other than that, it's in nice clean condition. And the mirrors are intact. Over the pillars, the reason to do the pillars, obviously people do put racks on these, roof racks on these, and these panels are very susceptible to little dings and dents rather. Nothing on that one. Can't see anything on the windscreen. I'll have a better look when we get inside. It's just started spitting raining. Right, so passenger side. I always like to take a look at this view. Reason being is, I was going to say there's a mark there, but it's got a bit of PPF on it, on that lip there. That's quite cool. Reason being, if you go down the side from here, you've got a really good view of the panel. It's a bit like a mirror, so you can see any imperfections. I can't see anything on there at the minute. I must go over it a couple of times. I'm using my eye and also the camera just to be double check. There's nothing on it at all, I can't see anything. Nice and clean. Good view to take from here, you can see straight away. No misalignment of gaps, no mismatch of colours either. It's all good. Obviously the panels on the doors are the susceptible bits for damage. Let's have another good look at that. I cannot see anything, so that's good. Easy to open one-handed. Hey, oh, socket. What was that? Yeah, easy to open one-handed. Bulkhead. I think it's metal. Can remove them. It's got the magnetic opening door. It's never been opened. It feels stiff. Yeah, it's got the magnetic opening door. I think that's officially for leather extension, hardy hole, escape route, whatever you want. It's boarded out in the back. It's really clean actually. It's got the plastic floor, and all the panels look really nice and clean. It smells nice in the back as well. LED lights are super bright. Right, so let's have that. Passenger side, rear wheel and tyre. The wheel is in good condition. What kind of tyre is it? It's a black one. Can't tell. Whatever that is. I-Link. It's like a new tyre anyway. Looks like spanker. Under the arch is nice and tidy, there's no damage or anything. Right, so rear bumper is in nice clean condition. We've got parking sensors to the rear. There's a couple of little superficial, very light scratches, but nothing serious. Doors are in nice clean condition. I can't see any marks or dents. Is that a tiny little dent there? And I mean tiny as well. Lost you now. No, it is there, just there. Might show us a tiny little imperfection, but can't see anything else. No, there's no, is there? There's a couple of tiny little marks there. It's like, you know, where a stone's popped up or something. Saying that, there is a light. It looks like it's had some stickers on the back at some point. I think it says CCTV. You can only just see it. It's there, and there's a very fine little mark there. Being honest, you can't really see it. I think it's just me being me, but that side, yeah, you can. Again, there's just a faint outline. A little bit of T-cut, you won't see that if you're bothered. The doors at the back, tiny little bit of damage on them. Nothing on this side, but everything looks nice and clean. Obviously it's the business end of the truck. It doesn't look like it had a hard life to me at all. Right, so passenger side tail light is in nice clean condition. There's no damage, misting or cracks. It's in nice clean condition. Driver's side tail light, and again, nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks. It all is in good condition. So yeah, nice and clean and tidy. Driver's side, we'll do the same with the panels. Tell you what, let's do the first. I can't see any marks or dents. Let's have a quick look on the roof. Didn't do the driver's side, did I? Sorry about that. But it looks nice and tidy. I can't see any damage or anything on it. It looks good. Right, so down the driver's side. Looking down the panel, I can't see any marks or dents, but let's have a couple of passes and have a good look. Hopefully you agree. No, there's nothing on it at all. It's superb. Very tidy. Driver's side, a rear wheel and tyre, a Goodyear tyre. How much tread? About 7 or 8 mil, I reckon, something like that. And under the arch is nice and tidy. The wheel, as you can see, is in good condition. Let's have a look from here as well. Again, no misalignment of gaps, no mismatch of colours. It all looks good. No shocks really. It's like new, isn't it? Driver's side mirror back. There's a couple of little tiny marks. Nothing serious. Driver's door has got a couple of very small stone chips. But other than that, I can't see anything else. It's a very light, can you call it a scratch? It's like a hair. And then driver's side front wing is in nice clean condition. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, wheels in good condition. It's a brown black full run tyre. I think that's the same as what there's other on the front, isn't it? So they're matching fronts. Matching tread depth, plenty of tread, nice and tidy under the arch. Okay, on to the interior. Excuse a little bit of muck here, it's where I've got in and out when my feet are dirty. Driver's side door card is in nice clean condition, no shocks I don't think. At 30 odd thousand, it's not done a great deal, has it? To be fair, it's obviously been looked after. But yeah, door card's clean. Central locking, electric windows, folding mirrors, mirror control. Driver's seat, bolsters are super firm, really nice and clean material, as you can see. No dodgy wear, so obviously it's not been misused and people have not been sliding out with jeans on and whatever else. Yeah, it looks clean and tidy. Seat will go up and down, and you can also raise and lower the base there. It has got an armrest. I think it's on a ratchet, aren't they? Yeah, good they are. Nice and firm, nice and clean. Don't like it's been used. Obviously the rear of the bulkhead, as you can see, is nice and clean and tidy. There's no unusual marks or wear. Roof lining is nice and clean as well. We get in, have a proper good look. Yeah, there's nothing on there. Nothing more there. It's just come off. Dashboard, being picky, there's a couple of marks. I reckon had a boxes or something in front of it. Just caught it slightly, it's not bad. The bit that you can see up on top is superb. It's not had anything stuck to it or anything like that. It's no unsightly marks, it's nice and clean. Screen looks good. You've got 2 USBs, there's one there with a 12 volt socket, and then there's one up above, which is here, and another 12 volt socket. Steering wheel, it looks like a 30,000 mile steering wheel, nice and clean, no unusual wear, there's no stitching out of place. It looks good, nice and clean. 6-speed automatic gearbox, 35-ish to a gallon apparently, give or take. Take the starter up. It's worth mentioning there is only one key with this one as it stands at the minute. They do sometimes arrive afterwards. So it's an automatic box, obviously put your foot on the brake, give it a preheat and it'll fire up, no problems at all. Start straight away, no issues. This one's got a few options as well, so it's nice to see. You've got stop start, TPMS, you've got different driving modes, your normal, eco, and then obviously you've got your parking sensors as well, which you can switch on and switch off as you wish. Passenger seats, look really clean. The bolsters are very firm. I don't think they've been sat in, if I'm really honest. Obviously, you know, people do use these for whatever reason. I reckon they've had boxing. They might have been having it as a delivery van or something, I don't know. Armrests with cup holders. Bolsters are firm. Materials, you can see, is in superb condition. These do come up, so I mean, if you are to use it for parcels or whatever, you can have those up all the time. Or if you want to use it as an escape route, you can go through there. There's a free Bic pen as well. Obviously, this one's not been cleaned properly then. I think it's obviously just very, very clean, isn't it? But yeah, nice and clean and tidy. Steering wheel controls. So I think this one is, yeah, it's the screen on the dash, on your dash. What does that say? Engine on, normal operation. Tells you which seat belts. Averaging miles per gallon 25.5, 41 miles to empty. Yeah, I presume then you've got different options which you can go through anyway. Yeah. You also got voice commands, so once you've got your iPhone plugged in or whatever, you can have Siri. Obviously this one's got Apple CarPlay. You can switch stations, also you can answer your phone using that as well. And then you've got cruise control, and then your volume controls on here. That's enough of that. Yeah, speakers sound good, there's no distortion, everything sounds really crisp and clear, so that's good. It smells nice inside, doesn't smell like it's been smoked in, doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. They're the two that most people seem to be bothered about. Can't smell anything, to be honest with you. I don't think I've got COVID, so we should be alright. Yeah, everything smells alright. Just smells like cleaning products, I think. Yeah. Heated screen. Let's have a quick look at that screen. I can't see any stone chips or cracks, it all looks good, so that's good. So media centre, let's have a look at obviously going to reverse. There's no camera, but it gives you a image of the vehicle, and as you can see, there's no misfiring on the parking sensors. So there's no faulty sensors. That's good. Obviously, in the main screen, you've got your audio. So you've got AM, FM, DAB, and Bluetooth audio. Your phone will be on there. And then if you click on settings, you can see. You've got your Bluetooth, you've got Forward Pass Connect, you've got Wi-Fi, Apple and Android CarPlay as well. Everything. What else can you need after all that? Heated seat, obviously heated screen works. We've got heated seats, we'll give them a go. Unusual to see passenger side as well. What else? I can't think. You got the glasses holder there. Lights work on that side. They work on that side, yeah, I work on that. Electric folding mirrors. They work fine. Electric windows. One touch on the driver's side. One touch on the passenger side. Heated seats work, so that's good. Switch that off. Can't tell on that one, difficult to tell, isn't it? Can't think of anything else. Obviously, like I said before, if you want to see something specific, let me know. I'm happy to show you absolutely anything. Obviously, I was joking about it being cleaned, so we just missed something. It has been cleaned. It's exceptionally clean, to be fair. Yeah. So, anything you need to see, please let me know. I'll be happy to show you. Let's get out of here. Oopsie. Oh, I fluctuated the floor, didn't I? So, excuse the mess from my feet. The floor's in nice clean condition. There is no mats on this one. There is a bit of a heel mark there. We'll set some mats on it. The problem will disappear. We do specialise in commercial vehicles and pickup trucks. That's Alistair cleaning one of the vans there, newly arrived, and we have others as well. So if you're looking for more than one, check our website out. It's justcomparecars.com, and all the vehicles that we have in stock have a walk-around video, unless they've just arrived, and they'll have one soon. Passenger side door card, again, it's in really clean condition, there's no damage. Electric window, central lock-in. And again, all the floors are in nice clean condition, and the seats, as you can see, are very clean and tidy as well. Pop the bonnet. Obviously it's got full service history. It's only one stamp, but it's correct for the vehicle. All the fluids, as you can see, zoomed in a little bit there. All the fluids are clean and to the correct levels. I mean, from my point of view, looking in an engine bay, I want to see it. I'm sure same as you. I want to see some dirt. I want to make sure, obviously, it's not been cleaned or anything like that. And if you look closely, you can see evidence of muck, which is always good to see because it's not been cleaned. We don't clean them. But yeah, you can see that there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Now the turbo unit on these is there, around there somewhere. Can't see it, but I can't see any signs of any oily residue around, which is more important. No signs of any historic oil leaks. I think from my point of view, all the fluids are clean, correct levels, and everything just looks right. Oh, there you go, you can see here, look. So yeah, we don't clean them, can't see the point. Let's have a look underneath. So like I said before, if you want to see something else in there, let me know. I'll show you, it's not a problem. Underneath, again, no signs of any historic oil leaks. Chassis, as you can see, is in great condition, as is the exhaust. No shocks. The age of it, obviously. Everything looks tidy and clean under there. So you've got a spare. It's got a spare, and it's got a brand new tyre, and obviously it's a steel wheel on that one. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person. Maybe a little bit more. Things to remember, obviously it's a 2022 model. It's got low mileage, it's in great condition. And it's got 185 brake horsepower. Okay, so thanks for watching and sticking with me, really appreciate it. If you look on Facebook, you'll find more pictures of the van on there that you won't find anywhere else. Give us a like and a follow, we'd appreciate it. For the moment though, thanks for watching and sticking with me, really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.